Hi Kathy, I'm using Chrome here to emulate the different device sizes. Now here, based on the finished product, finished website, I'd say, I'm going to say what I'd advise at this point, and this is what you'll find with many large websites. When I say large, like that have, development companies behind them, web design, web development companies, and in-house IT and designers and whatnot, is they will actually create different logos, etc., for different monitor resolutions, and then have them display and not display at certain things. And we actually did this. I did this for a customer last week, explaining that because of Bootstrap, you have the ability to display certain things at certain resolutions and other things in place at other resolutions. And let me explain why. Here's your logo with the dark text, very hard to read. So you would want to have a logo designed for this area of the page for small devices like phones, okay? And it's only visible on a phone. So basically in your logo library page, you would have 3 images, right? And you would have them set to display for different resolutions. And I'll show you how to do this in a second, right? That's the phone. So then we go up to an iPad. Now an iPad, let me get the proper here. You see how we have the text here and it's sort of split? We'd have a logo specifically for iPad, okay, where the text is lower than it would be on a desktop. And then we would have, you know, how do I get rid of my thing here? I don't want it to be, right? Oh, right here. Then like this, that's the normal logo, right? Then for an iPad, it would actually display a different logo where the font is actually a little bit lower. And then for a phone, it would display yet a different logo where the font is actually white. So I'm going to create 3 different logos and we'll show you how to make that work. Okay, so here's what I have here. Mobile, and then we stretch it out and then it pops down into tablet form right there. And then we pop it into desktop form there. You see the 3 different positions here? There we go there. There's sort of an in-between where it's not really a tablet. I can show you better on Chrome here. Is this the same? No, that's your live website. Hold on a sec here. Preview. Where's a page here? Preview Chrome. Okay. There's that. Okay, there we go. So that's mobile there. And then let's go to the iPad like so, and let's put it into 100% like that. Okay, so then we get everything below the fold there. And then if it's a longer title, it's at least the text is aligned with the bottom of the logo. Okay, positioning this down at the bottom here depends on how much content you have over here, but at least the black part you can read it. Okay, so there's that, and let me see if we flip it over like so. And then it goes down there and it's still using the tablet. And yeah, there we go. I actually had to put it in visible medium and visible large. So this is what you get on your thing this way. We go this way, it flips over to a different. Now can you tell that? Can you see that? See where the text lines up? The C is at the top of the shoulder. We flip it this way, the C is now up here and it lines up. And then we go over to the iPhone 6 and it actually changes the font color. Okay, so that is my suggestion, is to just use 3 different logos with the text placed differently. Okay, of course, so it shows up at the right spot. And this one here, I've got it so that even if you double lines over here, right, then it still at least shows up in the white part. Okay, so the only way to get around this is actually to have a shorter title that fits, because when you what I'm going to do, I got to do one more thing here. Yeah, I was trying to make it responsive so that it, depending on the amount of text here, that it would shrink, but that doesn't actually work because as it shrinks, the text actually goes above the line if this gets any smaller. So anyways, that is what I'm going to suggest. What did I do? I created 2 new logos. I updated your website name. Now I've got the call on 2. If you haven't updated this site at all, I'll just I'll zip it up and send it over to you. If you've already made more updates and changes, pull out the website name and pull out the shared style sheet from the copy I'm sending and drop it into your existing copy. And as well, you'll need to copy the logo mobile and the logo tablet logos over and put it in the shared folder as well.